Misfits, and welcome to the Misfit Adventurers podcast, a TTRPG podcast where our group of friends sit around and play some of our favorite games set in our own homebrew settings. I am the Dungeon Master, Amanda, and I hope that you will join us and enjoy the stories we have to offer.
He just threw another interception.
Oh.
So the Eagles have the ball on like the 15-yard line.
Tonight's game is just going to be Joe
go Birds.
describing what's happening at the Super Bowl.
I much prefer that than watching it. Like, I prefer it being...
Can we like roll
Live
for luck
updates.
for the teams?
Yeah.
If it matters.
Can we roll for the teams? Okay,
If it matters.
let's get this show on the road. All right. Our question today, so when this recording comes out, it will be Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, audience, blah, 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 whatever. But your question today, Table, is if you had to take one of the characters from this campaign on a date, who would you pick?
From this campaign.
Oh.
From this
None of them.
campaign. And the NPC or one of your or one of the people in the party. I think this is gonna be a controversial answer. I think I'd take a Drillist because I think I'd get some really, really good food out of it.
That's a good
Might end
reason.
up in a bottle.
Yeah.
I don't think
he keeps all his women in a bottle, bro.
I don't think he'd put me in a bottle unless I was a really pretty boat.
I mean, what if you are a pretty boat, Amanda?
I don't know how to respond to
I don't know
that.
how to respond to that either.
A little embarrassing. It's fine. It's fine.
A little embarrassing. That is my answer. Who would you take on a date?
I mean, my cop-out answer is Allie.
That's I would say
That is a cop-out.
it's a good answer though. It's a good answer. It seems like he's probably
But I
the
also...
most good.
I don't know.
He's the most like non-toxic male we have, other than Darren probably.
Hoots isn't toxic.
Yeah,
He's a child.
toxic at all.
He's 15, Amanda. Are you?
This is fictional. This is not. It's not. I guess I didn't think about that.
I like Hoots,
Yeah,
but my
I
brain
for- I
immediately
forgot
was like,
Hoots
he's a child.
15.
You know,
Yes,
that's
are you?
fair.
I
That's
forgot.
I can't believe I insinuated you were a pretty boat, but then you were like, "Oh wait, you should just take Hoots out on a date." Like, okay.
My backup date, if I don't take a Drillist, was gonna be Carol, because I just think she'd be fun.
Oh, that's
Carol is fun.
Carol the Kobold.
Oh, that's really funny, actually.
Oh man.
Oh, she's a kobold? I forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot. That's so funny.
Carol!
Here, I remember the voice, of course. Never forget. Never forget.
I would probably take either the Duchess or Foxglove.
Mm.
Those are both really good answers.
Those are great. Shit.
The Duchess would be fun.
The Duchess would
is
be so much fun.
fantastic.
That would be so fun.
And Foxglove is so mysterious, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For
No
sure.
one's gonna say Father Mackenzie? I'm so confused.
That's so weird. Don't people
Could be fun.
enjoy?
Emily's funny.
Don't people enjoy men that remind them of their dad? Like,
Oh,
He reminds you of your dad?
kidding. He's a
Don't
father.
you dare
Father,
insult
quote,
Tim.
unquote.
No. I would never insult Tim.
God.
I was supposed to say, yeah, Tim is not, yeah. No,
No.
okay. I feel like Ren would be like super fun, but
Mhm.
super sweet.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, who else? Oh, okay. I gotten like chill vibes from Torrent, which I was like, okay,
Torrent.
respect. But then like the second time we met him, he just like kept flipping his coin, and I was like, all right, this is a bit
Excessive.
I don't know.
It's excessive.
Yeah,
It's
I was
really
like, thank you.
50-50 on what kind of date you'd end up with. Like,
Yeah, so my answer will be Renari, which I don't know.
That's a good answer.
That was a good answer.
I was also thinking Renari, but then I was also like, I feel like Kate would be fun.
Kate would be a good date.
okay.
Kate would be fun. Okay, Kate's my non-cop out answer.
My non-cop out answer.
Oh, that's funny.
What about Bim Balbona? Anybody want to take him?
Oh my
Oh,
out on a
Bim
date?
I'm a pass on him.
I'm so good.
Aurelian Elon Musk over here.
God.
It really is. Like, it's
Fuck
the
it.
worst.
Okay.
He's a talker. I'll take him on a date.
There's also, if you just want the accent, there's RB, and that could be nice.
Oh, RB would be sweet, I feel like.
He would be a nice date,
But I do think he would talk as well. I feel like. Just like,
probably.
I feel like if you wanted to take another couple on a date, that's an option too. Because like just watching Zesher happen could be really funny.
oh my god,
Yeah.
we double date.
Oh yeah.
That could be. It could be so bad or so good.
Oh, are they like fire and ice type shit?
I
like,
mean, they're
constantly.
like on again, off again,
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
until one of
Chaos
them
gaze.
So
got
one of them
themselves
disappeared?
trapped in them. Well, it's fine. I'm sure y'all will sort that out eventually.
Well, I hope so.
Me too.
Who's really to know?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay for saying I wanted to fight an astral dreadnought, aren't I?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think that's, yeah. I think it's been in the works.
No idea.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
idea. Sure, it'll be
Yeah,
fine.
Benji, we're screwed.
MJ, who are you taking on a date?
Listen, the first thing out of my head was a Drillis as well. Yes,
He'd
the
pay
red
for good
flags
record.
of honestly, the big red flag would be his collection of ships.
Look, I'm
But
not
I
saying
would
you have to
love-
marry him. It's just a
Yeah,
date.
yeah, just go out. And plus, I don't own a ship, so the odds of him shrinking me in there, I hope, knock on wood, would be zero. I just want a good meal, and I feel like something. At least he would have a lot to talk about in
That's
terms
true.
of how about this ship? Tell me about ship number 214. Like, go ahead.
14.
214.
Ships 214.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness. Nice. Feel like they will all be very eventful dates. They might be good, they might be bad, but they'll be what they are. Well, speaking of dates, you guys decided to go have a nice meal the last time we were all together. A hearty, very filling meal of the crab competition at the Happy Clam. And that was how you chose to spend the majority of the day after arriving and being confronted by Kreia and the people of Highguard and the Alstair Academy. And though you dealt with, the goons very quickly, you guys were like, nah, I'm just not gonna deal with this today. I'm just not in the mood. I don't care about worrying about those issues right now. Let's go do this eating competition. So you did. And though you did not win fairly, you did win. Your names were put on the wall of the restaurant for all to see, and you won free crab for a year, and that was that. And afterwards, you decided to go and check out a Pearl of Wisdom, a little local kind of bookstore. And you left a book to take a book. You read up on the planes of existence, particularly the Far Realm and Hell, the Nine Hells, I should say, and a little bit on the Astral Sea. And Isla picked up a book for Allie, and while you were there trying to digest all the crab you'd eaten earlier, Revan, you got a threatening message in your head from Kreia that basically was like, you can run but you can't hide kind of deal. So that's where we left off. Let's pick up right there.
Oh boy.
Oh,
So
boy.
nobody else heard that? It was just me?
Just you. You can respond if you want to,
Oh.
but you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna let the rest of the party know that I just kind of got a little threat. And I'm not sure. I mean, they'll probably find us if we stick around here anyway.
Yeah.
It'd probably
No.
be best to go on our terms and find them.
I'd say about
Our
now,
terms.
it's like early evening.
Oh,
Yeah. I would think the crab thing was sort of a lunchtime event, and that took a good hour, and then spent some time reading through
Yeah.
stuff in the bookstore and have been walking around town. So it's probably early evening. So just keep that in mind.
can I still respond?
If you want to.
Let's go.
I'll just respond. How does tomorrow sound?
Okay, all right. It's amazing. So, what are you guys doing?
You really said, let's take a raid check.
Let's do this tomorrow, babe.
It's a date.
It's I already know. Okay, so yes. So okay, were you serious about actually doing it tomorrow? Like for a long rest type thing? Was that the
Yeah, I mean,
the
long rest,
intent?
get everything ready, do whatever you need prep wise.
I mean, because we could.
We just got to town today. Like, we're probably
You've been traveling, you're so tired, it's like when you just get somewhere after a long car ride.
Mm-hmm.
You just ate a bunch of crab.
It's
Probably not sitting well.
Yeah. Well,
I'm dead serious though. If we can find a way to get both Kreia and Adrillis in a room and have them fight, I would much prefer that.
yeah, I don't know.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't know how much they're on each other's radar. Is my
All we need is for Kreia to threaten us while Adrillis is in the room, and we're working for Adrillis. So like,
So would you say that like having Agilis around us while Kreia shows up?
I don't know how feasible this is to actually pull off.
Can I say something? I think if we go to Adrillis, we're going to fight Adrillis. I think he knows.
Mhm.
That's what I'm
yeah.
thinking too. I'm like, I don't know how
So
much.
I think we need to deal with Kreia before we get to Adrillis, because I have a feeling that when we see Adrillis, a fight will occur, even if there is a bit of farce beforehand.
Oh,
I'm just saying maybe
Yeah.
we let it be known that we're gonna be at X location, and Adrillis might come find us.
I mean, do we want to send him a message and say, hey, we finished mapping out the coastline. We just arrived to give you our map. And man, this random lady, Kreia, she like kind of accosted us, and just letting you know we're going to go deal with that. I mean, do we want to pretend? Do we want to put up a farce?
like I see advantages and I see disadvantages.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know?
I'm not sure that there's a disadvantage. I have a feeling he already knows we're here. I also have a feeling he already knows everything that we're trying to keep from him. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like okay. I'll just say I feel like Chi would be very scared to encourage Ulyss before we're actually trying to deal with him. Or not incur. What's the word?
Sure. Encounter.
Well, and like
Evoke,
devil's
I guess.
dev-
I don't know.
devil's advocate
Invoke.
here. They are both in Pelamari and have been in Pelamari, so if they happen to know each other, we could also just be provoking a fight against both of them at the same time.
That is true.
Yeah.
if we want to let someone know, I say we let Mortimer know.
That's not who I expected you to say.
Sweet,
That
sweet
way-
Mortimer.
You know, if we never talk to him again, he at least knows who to come for.
We never talked to him.
Oh man.
Ziggler said, we're not going to talk to anybody. We're going to say our goodbyes. And then
Mortimer, we wanted to leave you our last wills and testaments.
I know, yeah.
These are our
I'm going to take
funeral
turns writing them in the
arrangements.
book.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Or we just go deal with Kreia. I mean, I know they were just the minions, but we kind of mopped the floor with.
I know her minions were pretty garbo, but she has that amulet, bro. That's like
Yeah.
a whole ass thing. I would say I'm in favor of just like dealing with Kreia separately. That'll be my vote.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
We got the party there. We'll be good.
Now, do we want to just like long rest tonight? Because we could short rest and then go and just use hit dice because we're all decently okay in terms of health. But I also haven't used many spell slots and stuff, so.
I would personally prefer to long rest.
You prefer to long rest? Okay, we can do that.
Same.
I would like to sort of like suggest that maybe we have like watches.
Thank you.
Because
Just like
Kreia.
Yeah, we can
Casey's
do
my
watches.
G for real, bro. We're always.
She knows
Okay.
where we are.
Are y'all gonna stay on your boat?
Yeah. I don't see why we'd pay for a hotel.
Yeah, my thought process is like, okay, like wherever we are.
If they're gonna come after us and we don't
they-
stay on the boat, we're just leaving the crew to suffer. Like,
I
It's
am
the-
not sure that I like staying on the boat with a Drillus around.
I was
Oh.
about to say the same
oh,
thing.
that's
Oh.
a good point.
Oh,
Should we
Because
put
we
the
might
whole
get
crew up?
bottled.
we might get
Should
bottled.
Get everything.
Should we put the whole crew up in hotels tonight?
I mean, we have the money. We have the money. We could just do that. I totally didn't even think about that, but you're so right. We could just be bottled, like
It's a good
without discussion. But I do think wherever we go, we need to have watches because if Kreia comes for us, we gotta be ready. So I'm down with hotel. I'm down with hotel.
100% metagaming, I would say we probably wouldn't, but I feel like it's a real thing that we should think about.
Oh yeah. No, for sure. I mean, I'll say like she is just so scared, like beyond reasoning about the whole thing. Like just the idea of just being snatched and like never to be seen again. Like it's just, I don't know, that scares the shit out of her. So she would definitely be thinking of that.
Well, as we
Okay.
settle down for bed, I say that we put everyone up in hotel rooms. People share rooms, because they're sharing barracks anyway, right?
Girls and boys.
Yeah, but I do think that's a good point that maybe we shouldn't be on the ship. Should we remove Should we
everything we
remove
need?
our phylactery?
Yes.
From the ship.
Absolutely.
Like
We
here with
should.
us.
Yes,
yeah.
we should.
Can you imagine if the ship got bottled and the cape was on the ship? So if you die, you wake up in the bottle.
But
And the
we
thing
know
is-
it's safe there.
Yeah, but you'd be trapped.
Yeah, and that's,
Yeah, I say we remove it. Let's
Yeah.
take it with us.
the fact that would work for Ardrillis so well without him even realizing it
That's
is so crazy.
I know,
so
that's-
funny.
It's really scary. But it
Yeah.
well, no. I was gonna say, but we could use it to trap our wayward member, but
Isn't he already trapped?
yeah, but if he
but, like,
escaped, I don't know.
yeah. No, I
We
mean,
gotta
I
get
can-
him out at some point,
I
right?
could see a universe where that could happen, but yeah.
Mm.
I think we
Um,
only get him out next to an obelisk on the island.
I'm kind of with you on that. Okay. So, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, anything that matters to you, want to just snatch it?
So you guys you're going to your ship to go talk to your crew and figure out where you're gonna stay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you get to the ship, you see
Okay.
you
I'm
see Allie and Carl Jr. having a
Oh.
tense discussion.
Oh.
And Carl Jr. is just sort of like, I don't really fucking care. This isn't exactly I'm not cool with this. Is somebody gonna do something about this? And Allie's like, hey, hang on, they're gonna be back in a sec. And then he sees you guys walk up. Hey, problem.
no.
And he hands you a parcel that was apparently delivered to the ship, and it's addressed to you, Revan. Yeah, we got a weird package, and I don't think you're gonna like it.
Did you open it already?
Carl peeked.
I'll go ahead
Casual mail fraud.
and rip it open, I guess.
You unwrap it and find that it is the severed arm of a warforged, with a note wrapped around it. And it says, it says, I gave you the opportunity to come peacefully. By all means, continue to hide. But how many more of your kind will suffer because of your cowardice? Or maybe you're more selfish than I thought, and rather enjoy the lack of your kind. Come to the academy alone, or I'll send the head next.
What? Alone?
Alone?
Hell no. I
Fuck
love that
no.
Amanda's
I said
like,
tomorrow, bitch.
Amanda's like, I need them to get to this arc for this. I swear to God, they need to go to this arc.
Look, man. You killed all of the goons she sent, and then you didn't go immediately deal with her. She knows y'all are powerful now, and she's mad.
I love that she sent an arm and all of our reactions were tomorrow.
Mine was alone.
Does the arm look familiar at all?
Do we know other? Oh, well, I guess we do know. Other
Well, do we?
we know the
It's
butcher.
a really good
We only
question.
know two.
Revan, I think make an intelligence check.
12?
12. It does look familiar. It kind of gives you this weird sense of nostalgia, and it kind of makes you remember your friend Pierce.
What?
Pierce.
Yeah.
I love that we're so shocked it's Pierce's arm when we have severed this man's lips.
That was
before.
I
I was like, this is absolutely Pierce.
He doesn't deserve this.
Man can't get a
Again.
break. He gets severed in one campaign and then the next and then the next. It's just oh, that's so funny. Okay, but okay. So Chi is gonna be like, well, the warforged can be like patched together, fixed, like repaired, right? Maybe.
Can I
Joe's
make
face.
can I make a check? Can I make like an Arcana check?
You know that they can be fixed and repaired. I mean, you know from your own memories that you were in really bad shape and
Sure.
Kreia repaired you.
But like head cut off?
Or arm.
I don't think you necessarily have to roll for this. You know that what makes a Warforged like alive is their core. And that's like where their soul is and like where their life force is. So, you know, any amount of their body could be destroyed or damaged, and as long as you have the core, you could theoretically put them back together. But there is just something pretty cruel about
Sure.
just being dismantled.
Well, I'm definitely not going alone, I don't think.
What? That's crazy.
Looks around at the rest of the party. I guess
I would
we
hope
could
not.
Yeah.
I guess we could short rest and then go.
We can do that. That's probably the better thing to do. If
I would hate for Pierce to lose his head. Although we could just put it back together.
6. Well,
6 is in it's playing in my city right now.
You should go see it. It's fun.
It is a good show. I've already seen it.
Oh, never mind. You're good then.
you're good.
Yeah, I say that we should definitely all go.
I agree.
Appreciate
Revan
it.
shouldn't go by himself. I'm down to short rest. When hey Allie, when was this package delivered?
Maybe like a couple hours ago.
Okay. And short rest is an hour.
Yeah, maybe just a short rest. That's even worrying me. Also, we need to clean out the ship. I really don't think it's a good idea for anyone to stay here overnight, so we're gonna put everyone up in hotel rooms. So
RB takes his hat off. Ma'am, where would Eileen and Chick and Phil stay?
Would I know of anywhere that accepts animals as that from?
you know what's gonna happen? Well, yeah, I guess.
Honestly, I mean, you're familiar with the town. Like, theoretically, you could put them up in some stables that are probably closer to, like, the outskirts of the town. I mean,
But
some hotels and stuff would have stables to house carriages and stuff that
it
would
would
bring
be
people.
more fun to
Right.
smuggle them into the hotel, though. But we don't have time for that.
We
We
have
don't have
bigger
time for that.
problems.
If we
Yeah,
get
bigger
Eileen
problems.
upstairs, we're never gonna get her down them. So I'm just not
Stables?
sure if that's a good idea.
Sure.
Stables.
Yeah, we'll find a
Stables.
place. We're just really worried. The ship might not be here.
Have we not told him? I don't think we told him about. Yeah.
I think Betty would take a long drag of her cigarette. What do you mean the ship won't be here?
Well, there's been a lot of disappearing ships, and ours is a rather pretty one.
It's all right.
It's all right.
I think our ship's really nice.
What's the nicest ship you've ever seen, Betty?
Look, it's a nice ship. It's just it tries a little hard. You know what I mean?
Well,
Oh,
Betty,
it
we can't
definitely
force
does.
you to get off the ship. So if you want to stay by yourself,
Well, we needed her because we didn't have Allie. Now we have Allie.
Betty, I don't want you to end up in a perpetual time loop. Please get off the ship.
now we have to.
Are you
explain
gonna
that.
pay for my hotel room?
Yeah, we're covering the hotel room for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you say, Joe?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What did I say about what?
I think you were saying, "Oh, don't explain that," because she.
Oh, I was gonna. Now we have to explain perpetual time loop. And
You don't have to explain that to Betty. She's
been around.
she's
been
been
around.
in one before.
Yeah. She probably just
Oh.
exists in one. Okay, so you guys want to... What all are you wanting to, like, remove from the ship? This would be a
Okay.
great time to remind Revan that you have a body of yourself on the ship.
Oh, that's right.
Could we use that?
I do.
Could we use that somehow?
Oh.
Or like
As like a decoy or
as
something?
a decoy?
Yeah.
Does it look banged
Like
up?
animate object? Could we? Is there animate? Does anyone have animate
Um,
object? Could we make it look like Revan's going alone and we're all hiding?
That was the one thing I forgot to pull up is my actual character sheet. Hang on.
Bonkers.
Bad idea.
Bonk.
Animate object is crazy.
Was that too off the cuff, Amanda?
Uh-oh.
No. It's
No,
fine.
that's not a bad
No.
idea.
It's not a bad idea. I just would have never thought of it because my
And
brain
we're
is.
in a short rest right now. Can anyone change their spells during a short rest, or is that only long rests?
I can't do that, but
Mm.
I'll look and see if I even have the spell because I actually don't even know. But I have animate dead.
I mean,
It is a dead
It
body.
is a dead body. Is animate dead? It's not always prepared. Theoretically, no, I don't have that spell.
Is
yeah,
that
I
a
don't
spell?
care.
Did I make the spell up?
No, animate
Yeah.
object exists.
Oh,
I think
okay.
so. Well, because isn't that what we saw in the one shot?
Now that
We are
now
dead.
I'm sitting here wondering, it's like, what really is the difference between animate dead and animate object?
Yeah, because we talked about last
objects
week.
are dead, right? You've got like
Yeah, once you die, you are an object.
We talked
Yeah,
about
but
last
like
Oh.
a rock isn't. You
But
can't
like a
That's
rock
animate
true.
isn't a
rock
So
dead body.
animate
to make
object is
dead.
stronger, I guess, because you can use it on
yeah.
anything.
Well, animate
Yeah.
object. Okay, it's animate objects apparently.
Hmm.
It's a 5th level spell. Animate dead, I believe, is a third. No, yeah, it's a 3rd level spell. So animate objects is a stronger
Oh.
spell.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's its own thing.
Interesting.
But
But you don't have animate dead prepared because that would also work because
I don't have it prepared, unfortunately,
Tragic.
for ethical reasons.
Ripperoni.
Well, that's fair, but that would have been really fun to do
I know.
right now.
I know. I
My
know.
goodness.
That's a good idea. Okay.
Amanda's
so,
like, thank God.
so things
After last week, look,
Yeah, no, I know.
anything.
Anything. So we'll take our phylactery.
I do think that we could pretend that Reverend's going on his own, but we're all like hiding, and then we jump out.
Oh. I mean, I don't know how well that work. Like if she can detect people regardless of like, I don't know. But I like
Also,
the
we
idea.
don't really know this terrain. I don't
We
even
don't-
know
I,
where this
I don't even know
thing
where we're,
is.
yeah, where are we going? do we know where we're going?
I think you
Have, an
like
address
you've
or
walked around
something?
town, you've talked to some people in town,
Oh, right, that's right.
and stuff. So I think you know the general vicinity where
Where are we going?
to go. So-
Okay. But
You
yeah,
know, we said, where are we going? And immediately my brain went to Dora.
Where are we going?
okay. Phylactery.
I can also use invisibility on y'all if you want to try to sneak in.
I can use invisibility on myself.
She doesn't need your invisibility, Joe.
Well, it's just I just want because I don't know how you're able to. I don't know how you're able to cast invisibility on a bunch of people. I don't know how that works. So I'm like, because I feel like you just have to cast a spell over and over again, unless you have like a mass invisibility spell.
Oh,
that I
a
don't
creature
know.
you touch. That's annoying.
Yeah, so it's like a one at a time thing. So
And it's
I will-
concentration, right?
yeah, that's what I thought.
Mhm. You can only do one at a time.
Yeah, so I can handle that myself for me, but
I'll just be sneaky.
Is there anything else we need off the ship other than phylactery? Like
Mm,
I know she would take her journal and stuff. Like that's probably not something she has on
You don't
her.
want a drillist to have your diary.
Well, and I
Can't
want to
say
bring
that too.
I want to bring our map to fake present the map
Yes.
that I made.
Your fake map
That is
that has like
actually
a
quite
dick drawn on it somewhere.
yes, but the rest of the map's quite good.
The rest of the map, aside from the dick, is really good.
Oof.
I'm just saying.
Mm.
Okay. Cool. Do we find lodging first and then
That's
maybe?
what she
Yeah.
said.
So wait. All right. So short rest, find lodging. Kreia, is that the vibe?
You guys can check off a short rest. I will
Okay.
allow you that.
Let me get my hit dice going.
When it
Okay.
comes to lodging, you have a couple options. There is the Lonesome Oyster, which is probably the shittier of the options. There's the Copper Prince, and then there's the Golden Gate Hotel and Spa where Adrillis lives. I would understand if you don't want to stay there.
Yeah, I don't think we should stay where Adrillis is. I think that's really borrowing trouble. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
tell him. Okay, let me just roll my HP.
I only lost 5 hit points, so I rolled a singular.
I recovered exactly the amount.
You
I
need it?
recovered one extra,
Okay.
but you know,
Yeah,
I just used one of my rogue hit dice.
amazing. Okay, and then that. Okay. Oh, I'll do that for Orlana too. I have to do it for her too. Okay.
Yes.
So. Okay. So that is.
Is everybody... We don't short rest often, so is everybody cool? Does everybody know what to do for a short rest, or do we need to review? I say
I mean, I
honestly.
checked off my hit dice and I rolled them to add to my hit
And then you add,
points.
perfect. Amazing. Just have to check. I think we've short rested a total of like 3 times.
2 times.
Like in this whole campaign. And
I
we've
know,
been
it's not
playing
really
in
a-
this campaign for 2.5 years. So
Been a lot. Okay. So I've done that. I'm back to full.
cool.
Not gonna do Orlana's. Okay. And what is even hers? Is hers also hers with D8 as well? Okay. She was. Okay, that's where she was. Okay, so
Well, and then that means when we next take our long rest, we can only roll the hit dice that we have left, correct? To gain health. Or do we not care about that? Okay, that's
What
what
are
I
you? Oh, if you try to. No. If you take a long rest, it's a long rest. It's if you were trying to take an additional short rest during the day, I think you would
Yeah.
just be with whatever
Mm.
pool of dice is left.
Mhm. And on a long rest, you only regain half of your hit dice.
Mm.
Or
Oh,
half
okay,
of
so
half
half
of
of the
your
ones
total.
that that's okay. That's what I was thinking.
like-
I knew there was
Ah.
something like when you use a hit dice, then yeah.
I always forget about that.
Oh, hold up. And I also have a bard thing for
Your-
That's right.
Song
you
of
have
Rest?
Yeah, I have things.
Yep, Song of Rest. So everyone gets an extra 1d8.
Oh,
Nice.
see, I shouldn't have even used a hit dice then.
Yeah,
Well-
I forgot about it until literally just now.
But that helps us later when we like on long rest. Like that means we'll end up with more hit dice than we would have.
So,
After, right?
Amanda, because of that, do I take off the one hit die I used?
If y'all want to treat one of your hit die as one from Darren's song, that's totally fine.
Oh, okay, that's
Perfect. Then I'm gonna unclick that because all I rolled was
Yeah,
a
same.
singular D8.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think y'all got hit too much in the fight.
correct. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so then I actually have this many left. Good. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so she's all good. All right. Is everyone back to full?
Which hotel, tavern, inn situation appeals to you the most?
What was the other one other than
You had the
oyster?
lonesome oyster is the dive, the hole in the wall motel, and then you have the Copper Prince, which is, I don't know, your Best Western, and then you've got the Golden Gate, which is very fancy.
And we know that Adolphus is there.
Correct.
Golden Gate. Yeah. So my vote is the Copper Prince.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys grab important stuff off of your ship and take your whole crew over to the Copper Prince, and it's kind of weird. I can't think of a single time in which you guys, with the entirety of your crew, have gone somewhere. Like, I feel like they've just been on the boat forever. But you all kind of crowd into the lobby of this inn, and there's somebody that's like, excuse me, what, I wasn't aware about a group coming. Can I help you? It's a lot of you here.
Yeah, we just need a couple of rooms for the night.
He looks at a couple. He's like counting.
A couple being not
Okay.
quite, you know.
For just tonight?
That's a very good question. I don't know how long we're gonna be in town.
We're not sure how long we're gonna be here.
Maybe 2 nights to be safe, and then we can always
Yeah.
extend our reservation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to. Let's see. How many of you are there? There's
7 of us.
7 of y'all.
the
Allie,
Allie.
Betty, RB, Carl Jr., Wendy, Muggsy.
Oh, that's right.
Did I say Betty?
You
Mhm.
did.
Oh, Sanders.
That's right. We don't have Ronald and Donald anymore.
No,
They're-
you do have Ronald and Donald.
They came back.
Oh,
okay,
did
I
they come
wasn't-
back?
I couldn't remember if they came back. I remember us seeing them. But
I think you
okay.
picked up Ronald and Donald.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Is that
20?
Oh wait,
is
did
that
we?
20 people?
Because we stopped back in Alanthir, right?
Yeah, I think you got them
Yeah,
out
that was-
there.
And then we heard the yo-ho-ho song.
Yes. You never got back Mac, your cook, or
Grimace.
Pillsbury, and Grimace is dead.
Grimace is dead.
And Vice as well.
Vice, yeah. Rest
Poor
in peace.
Vice.
Actually, I think Mac, I don't know if it actually ever came up, but I think Mac and Pillsbury joined the crew of the Duchess, so I think they're in a bottle.
Yikes.
Okay, but yeah, that would be.
The more you know.
Yeah.
And then Sarah Lee, got with a girl in Navalor.
In Navalor, yes.
Okay, so there's 20 of y'all. And a cow, a pig, and a chicken.
So,
We can do 10 rooms, right? We can all share a room. Do we need to go smaller than that? How many rooms are in this inn?
And what kind of rooms do they have?
It's,
Configuration.
that's a. We can probably fit. Can maybe do 6 to a room.
Okay.
Maybe. Let me look at our suites. And he's flipping through a book, and it's okay, so if we did 6 to a room, or 6 to most of the rooms, that's what?
3 rooms
Four
would be
rooms.
18.
So we need 4
Yeah.
rooms. 4 rooms, but 3 of them are suites. So the suites are probably gonna be those are kind of pricey because of the extra beds. So that's probably more of 15 gold for the suites, and then the one normal room is 10 gold.
the 55.
I'll just I'll cover everything. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
55 gold.
Are you here for some sort of event in town? And you look a little familiar.
We're little mapping adventurers, so we're you might have like seen something of us. We did just win the crab eating contest. I bet that's what you're thinking of.
No, I don't think. Make a roll a deception check.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
Deception. Deception.
Disgrace.
That is a 19.
Oh,
19.
okay. Period. Same.
I have a plus 10 to deception.
You know, I wasn't aware there was a crab eating contest.
I mean,
The more you know. I don't know, maybe you guys just have some of those faces? I don't know.
We must.
Okay, well, we'll get those rooms ready, we'll, as soon as we can. You guys are welcome to, wait in the lobby or in the, wait at the bar over there. Sir, if you could just leave, if you could just lead the livestock around back, we can put them in the stables. And Arby's like, that'd be mighty fine, ma'am. Thank you very much.
I'm just gonna drop like 15 gold with our crew and say, go have fun, drink, have some fun. We're gonna go deal with this thing.
oh. Why does it feel like we're saying goodbye, bro?
I was gonna say this feels like a chaperoned field trip. Here's your $20.
Sanders is like, ma'am, yes, ma'am. And Allie will sort of pull you aside and just be like, so, be careful dealing with the scary people that mailed us a severed arm.
Mhm.
And if you need help, just give me a call.
We'll shoot you a little message. And I'm gonna leave our phylactery. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. With him.
Yeah.
With him.
Yeah. I feel
Okay.
like that's pretty safe.
Yeah.
Do you have the ring or does he have the ring?
Oh, if he has the ring, I'm gonna ask to borrow it.
He will give you the ring.
Okay, so I gotta put that in my inventory again.
Let's go.
Inventory. A ring.
It's
of
not
teleportation.
in
Oh.
D&D Beyond.
Never mind.
You
then.
get 2 castings of Dimension Door.
Perfect. Got it.
Amazing.
Okay. So, what is the game plan? You guys want to go there tonight? How do you want to approach this?
Yes, what do we know about this academy or whatever?
They study the occult.
Do I know anything about them? Or are they like super secretive?
Ronan, you can make a history check at advantage since you're from here.
We haven't used Pass Without a Trace yet today, right?
Not
That
today.
is true. Thank
Have
God for
not.
advantage. It's probably still not gonna give me anything. 14.
14. It was once a more respectable academy that sort of studied magic and history as a whole, but somewhere along the lines, I guess through a couple headmaster changes, it really focused more on the occult. And you know that they're a little secretive, and their numbers, have kind of gone down because of this bad image that they sort of have. They've never necessarily been known to be dangerous, but they're into some weird stuff. You know that the academy itself is located kind of in the northern portion of town, and it's sort of like a big stone structure. You got like the main building, and then kind of jutting off of it is this sort of walled-in kind of courtyard situation with kind of ramparts around it. But there's really like the main entrance, and then there's like a set of big doors into that courtyard area where like a carriage might pass through. Those are the main entrances that you know of. At one time they probably would have had guards walking the ramparts. You don't know if that's the case now.
They just killed all their guards.
You guys would have to go there to get more info.
Yeah,
Okay,
I say we stick it out.
Pass all that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think taking a look around is probably a good idea too.
And I think Pass Without a Trace is a fantastic addendum to looking around.
Okay, so you want us to pass without trace while looking around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can mark that off.
How long does Pass Without a Trace last? An hour?
An hour.
It's I thought it was longer than that.
I think it's
Just an hour.
Is
It's
it really?
an hour.
Do we only get it once a day? Like,
Yep.
do we want to
Yeah.
save it for tonight going
Well,
in if we're trying to just sneak in?
so-
Or
What?
Can we like start staking it out at 11:30 and then the next day is 30 minutes later?
But what if
It's
I think it's like a
long
long
ahead?
rest situation.
What
It's
if
a
we
long
get ahead
conversation.
in the mail before then, Joe? I think the confrontation
it's-
just needs to go ahead and start.
It's already too late then. I don't know what to tell you. If we get ahead in the mail, we get ahead in the mail.
No one's at the ship to receive said mail. So
They're
I
gonna
think we
get a
just
heads
need to
up
go
we
ahead and
left.
start this confrontation.
Okay, well then y'all need to pass without a trace, and I'm just gonna walk up.
Well,
We're
I
not
still
gonna
say we
look
stake
at
it
all?
out first. I think we should look around and see what the situation we're dealing with, how many guards, et cetera, before you just walk up. But
Well,
I
how
don't
long are we
think
gonna
should
do
wait
that
till
for? What
tonight.
if we get ahead in the mail?
Fight.
Can you tell we're
okay.
siblings?
I mean, okay, so Joe is coming from the perspective of like at midnight, when the clock strikes midnight,
We all
that we
turn
get
into
ahead.
pumpkins.
And it's like I'm not sure if that's exactly how that works. I feel like it's probably more of like a within business hours type thing next day. But I don't know. Kreia. I don't know. It's not my backstory. So,
I don't think she said when she would mail the head.
She
No,
didn't.
she did.
She just said, "Come to the academy alone, or I'll send you the head next." So there's no finite
There's no-
time attached to it.
There really
Can
isn't.
we send
Okay.
her a message? Hey, you crazy bitch.
Yeah, that'll
know?
go over
Uh-huh.
very
Well,
well.
I sent how does tomorrow sound and didn't get a
And then she
response.
sent an offer.
Well, you don't know if this package was en route.
Right.
Could have
Before
already been en
you-
route.
We
You
don't know
know?
that. Yeah. Okay. There's so much we don't know about that. So,
So sneaky sneak to check out the place.
I feel like
Yes.
I think the rogues can do that. I think the rogues can case the joint. Then when we decide to confront, then we do pass without trace
Okay, that's fine.
to help all of us that are not sneakily inclined.
That's fine.
Okay,
Sneakily inclined.
so the rogues.
Mhm.
Why don't y'all give me a stealth check?
Okay.
Nope, that's the wrong.
That is a nat 20 for a 33.
Oh heck yeah!
Oh shit! I should use my
Damn.
valentine.
I'm so glad you got that high because I didn't. Just
Okay. I got a 19, or Orlana got a 19.
I got a 15.
15. Okay,
Yeah, I got a.
let me double check some.
Oh, that's right. I have a mini one of these as well, and a big honking boy one too.
Honkin' boy 1. Nice.
That's a descriptor.
It is.
Honkin'.
Thank you. I didn't want to say
Honking.
chomp.
Da, 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 da. Okay. You guys approach the academy, and yeah, it's big stone rectangular building. You know what? Actually, I have something that I typed and I could read that.
Yeah.
Heaven forbid I read something I've written.
Instead of
You
just
approach the
winging it.
building on the northern side of the city. It's a large 2-story building with the walled-in courtyard like you remember, Ronan. And warm light spills out of the large windows lining the eastern side of the structure. There are large wooden doors at the front of the building with a balcony overhead, as well as doors leading into the courtyard area to the west. And yeah, you can see the indentations in the cobblestone for those western doors, showing that that's probably where the carriages go through. I would say, give me, you can all, my rogues, give me a perception check.
Switching deceptions.
I rolled the same thing on the die about what's my perception.
Perception, I got a 19.
I got an 18 perception.
18,
I got a 14 perception.
18, 14. Okay, 19 and 18, you notice that, there are what looks like weird, kind of constructed devices, on top of the ramparts and the roof. For us, it's almost turret-like.
Okay.
But it's fantasy. But you count 2 on the roof, one's more towards the back, one's more towards the front, and then 3 on the ramparts.
Does it look like they're like manned by anyone, or does it look like maybe there's like a spell that senses when we get too close type deal?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I would say that they appear to be manned.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And there's just the entrance, the big gate entrance.
There's the gate, there's the door into the courtyard, and then the front doors of the building under a balcony.
Okay, and that's where the ramparts are? Or are
The
they on
ramparts are
gate?
around the
I'm sorry.
courtyard.
The
So,
entrances.
ramparts are around the courtyard thing, and then
Okay.
big building over here.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Door.
Sorry, I'm just
Door.
making sure that I'm
You're good.
visualizing it
Yeah,
correctly.
yeah. I would say with the 18 and 19, you can hear the sound of people inside, and you can definitely hear the sound of people walking around in the courtyard. You can't necessarily see who's there, but you can hear that.
Is it possible to get up to the gate while being stealthy, or is it like a huge expanse of emptiness that like they will see anyone coming up? Or is there like steady flow through the gate?
So it's nighttime, so that helps. There are torches by both doors, so the doorways are well lit. So that would be something to contend with. You would have to pass you'd have to cross the street. Like there's a big wide street that you'd have to cross to get to the building itself. And like theoretically, where was that train of thought going? Never mind.
Okay. Do I think that an arrow with enough quickness could cause enough wind to put out the torches?
I don't know about that. I don't think so. Does anybody have thaumaturgy?
She does.
Because can't you
She does have
just
thaumaturgy.
extinguish
Yeah.
a flame with thaumaturgy?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
I maybe I've not actually used thaumaturgy. I don't think at all.
Either that or prestidigitation. One of them you
I
can.
have prestidigitation if you don't have thaumaturgy.
One of them does something similar to that.
Prestidigitation can do like a puff of wind.
Cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for a minute.
So
Dimmer.
dimming it could work.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to rule that it can just extinguish a torch outright, we can do that. But that's
Prestidigitation can.
Okay. Well, then let's just do that.
And I think isn't it just the rogues that are there?
Yeah, we're the only ones there right now.
Correct.
But like for when we're all there.
Oh, gotcha.
The thing I remember thaumaturgy is like the voice
Yeah,
effect.
instantaneously
Yeah, light
or
or-
snuff out a candle or a torch.
Yes.
Who
Or small
has
campfire.
prestidigitation? You do?
Ronan.
Do it right now.
Right now?
If we wanted
Are-
to
Like to
explore
get
more.
close?
Oh,
Yeah.
to explore more.
I could do that.
Do you do that?
Sure. Are we getting ready to go up?
Yeah, I think so. Let's stealth up.
Okay.
All right.
See what we can see.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation and extinguish. Are you extinguishing all the torches? Like, are you gonna one by one extinguish all the torches, or?
I think just the two by the gate would be.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
So you're talking about the gate into the courtyard, not the front door. Okay.
correct.
Okay. Yeah, you can extinguish both of those torches. I would say the moment those torches wink out, you see those turrets start to be shifted and moved to try and aim at and
Oh.
look at whatever might be happening.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm glad we did that.
The music shift was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
yeah.
on
And
it.
you can reignite the flame though, right?
Hmm?
You can reignite the flame.
Yeah, do you want me to?
Can you reignite it but very dim, like it was just flickering?
I think so. I can
Can
try.
you do that?
Exploiting cantrips.
I can try.
Oh my.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can
try.
instantaneously light or snuff
Yeah.
out a torch, so I guess you can, like,
Try to like make
manually flicker it and make it look like it's puttering.
just snap out.
You know what? Why don't you...
Yeah.
I want some sort of roll tied to this, so
Okay.
you can either do deception, performance, or arcana. I'll allow any of those.
Okay. Do I need to tell you which one I'm doing?
It's whatever you want.
Ah! I got a 14 plus 7.
14
Heck yeah.
Deception.
plus
7.
Nice.
21.
21. 20 fun. Okay. There's like a tense moment, and you hear some shuffling from inside the courtyard. And you give me a perception check again, rogues.
19.
22.
19,
15.
19, 22, 15. 19, 22, you hear, it sounds like somebody in heavy boots, like, stomping and climbing up a ladder, and then you hear shuffling, like, atop the ramparts, and you hear someone go, "What was that? Did you see anything?" "I don't know, I think maybe the wind is just screwing with the torches. I'm not sure. We'll keep an eye on it. We're expecting company."
Mm.
And let's pause and let's go to break, and we'll come back.
Okay.
They are alert.
We're expecting company.
We should be company.
Yeah.
So funny.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you guys creeping around. But you've
Right.
just heard some guards and stuff moving around and wondering what's going on, and they noticed the torch stuff, but they seem to think that it's the wind, but they're definitely on high alert. What are our rogues doing?
Can I
Huh.
just make a connection real quick? You said
Okay.
they seem to think it's just the wind, and all I could think of was
What song are you
the
about to sing?
because that's
Oh,
what the dad says to the son. He just goes, "It's just the wind, son." He's like, "No,
Mein
it's the elf king."
Vater, mein Vater. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That took me
Earl
way too long.
Connick. Sorry. The Elf
Wow.
King
Sorry.
for you music nerds out there.
Anyway,
Little
Okay.
Schubert
sorry.
for you.
I love
That's so-
Schubert. Anyway,
I know.
so
Good reference.
I think we should maybe go back to the main group and regroup. They all watched that happen too, I assume. And
I don't think that they are close because I
Oh,
think that
then-
would affect your ability to stealth.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah.
we will just relay all of that to them.
And I guess my question is like, how close to the building did y'all get? Were you just like across the street fucking with the torches, or did you?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Once we saw the reaction to the torches, we would not have gotten any closer, I don't think.
Cool.
I do think it could be prudent to use Revan as a bait, pretending he's surrendering, because maybe then we could surprise attack the ones up on the turret.
Okay.
Like he's just like, "Oh, waving the white flag, I'm here to give myself up," and then we bam,
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
surprise attack him.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I don't think there's any clean way to do this other than to just, attack because they just have a bunch of dudes. So,
Just a bunch of dudes.
just a bunch of dudes. So, do we want to, do we need pass without trace then in this case?
Well, I think yes,
I
if
think
all of us
everyone
want
else
to
should.
stealth.
we're just want to waiting in the wings while Revan. Okay,
Mhm.
sure. Okay, we can do that then. Yeah, I'm down.
Is Rivet going up to the door that we just messed with the torches on?
Or the main door, which
Or the main
I
door?
know y'all keep, because there are two doors. There's the door
Yeah.
to the actual building, and then there's the, like, carriage door to the courtyard.
Oh, let's do the door to the building,
Okay,
the actual door,
the actual
That makes
door.
sense.
so that they can still think it was just the wind.
Right.
Also, I always forget to remind you guys, but, so far, everybody except Benji has a stone, an inspiration stone, and Casey, you actually have 2.
Okay.
So,
I thought I used my inspo. Okay, I saw the picture you sent, and I was like, "Oh, am I?" Because I saw an empty one, and I was like, "Oh, am I the only one that doesn't have the inspo?" Because I thought I used my inspo.
did you use your inspo?
I don't know what I would have used it for.
Because
I'm trying.
I had
okay.
used mine, but then you gave me inspiration for the crab.
yes.
Yes.
So okay. So I have, as we ran into John for the last time, I wrote inspo. So then the next page was like me writing down like my spells and stuff. And I see where I have inspo circled to remind myself I had it, and I see it's erased. So I don't think I have inspiration anymore. I
Don't
think
think
I used it.
Okay. I
Yeah.
will remove it.
You can
I
remove it.
honestly
Go.
don't remember.
There was that really tough. We had a tough time rolling well to get out of the island when the island collapsed. I bet it was then.
That's
Claudia.
true.
It was either that or the fight itself. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and
one of those.
like part of why I got new things to put them in is because the little jars were so loud that I never liked fooling with them during the game because it was too
Ah.
disruptive with the mic. So it's very possible you used it and I just didn't take it out. So so we know who has inspiration. You want to go to the main door. You want Revan to be bait, and the rest of you are going to use Pass Without a Trace. Walk me through the plan.
So I was imagining it. Revan will walk up. He would initiate conversation with them. Hopefully that would lower their guard. And as soon as a discussion occurs, if we see that they're about to maybe do something, like we want to get some information from them too, so we might want to hear whatever conversation ensues for a little bit. But if it seems like they're about to do something, then I say we just like unleash an attack,
I mean,
all of us.
do we not want to let them like take me in a little ways before y'all reveal that you're trying to stealth around?
Yeah, like there's every chance they don't talk to him at all, that they just open the door and they're like,
And they
she's
just,
waiting.
yeah. I just fear splitting the party.
I don't really want Revan being alone here. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm yeah, that's my vote. And as far as like where we are, I just assume we're just close enough to like be able to tell what's going on.
I'm just thinking I would rather y'all get a sneak attack on a much more important fight than random dudes outside.
That's fair. That's fair.
But we wouldn't be able to get through the random dudes outside without a fight, because it's very well guarded. Like, they seem to be on top of their guard stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
I think I mean, like, this is a bit, if I may, this seems more like fortified than like Mackenzie had.
Yeah.
The Chapel at Greylock or whatever. Like, that was, I felt like more of a cakewalk than this seems up front. So
we can put Pierce back together. It's cool.
It's true. It's true.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's so true. Like, Mans is just
poor guy.
Poor guy. Okay. I am good to go. If
so, what did we just decide on?
I don't think we did.
Okay.
I think we don't want to
approach, and they're gonna sneak attack the people after I talk to them for a minute and try to get some info.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody else is going to use Pass Without a Trace and lie in wait.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Most of us just be able to tell what's going on.
Yes.
Type shit.
And y'all are just staying across the street. Is that the deal?
Yeah, I think
so. Like finding some shadows and alleys and stuff, I guess.
Okay. Then why don't we have everybody except for Revan roll a stealth check, and y'all it's plus 10, right, with the
plus 10 to, and then
to whatever your stuff is.
LMAO. That's so funny. Chi and Orlana got the same dice roll, but mods are.
All right. What did Chi and Orlana get?
Okay, so Chi, I believe it's just a +1 normally. Yes, so 14, 24 for Chi.
Nice.
Okay, and then Orlana got 26, 36.
36. Ronan?
28.
28.
Yeah.
Isla?
I rolled a 2 on the die, so that ends up being a 25 for me.
What a flex. Darren?
23.
23. Hoots?
21.
21. Okay. You all feel pretty dang hidden, hiding in the shadows across the street. Revan, you're walking up to the front door?
That's the plan.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
As you approach the front door in the torchlight, you hear a guard from the ramparts like say, "He's arrived, open the front door." And they open the front door for you to enter.
Not even a welcoming party? This is so
Wow.
rude.
Do you enter?
I think I do.
Okay.
Do we just attack y'all?
Yeah, I'm like, do you? What are y'all waiting for?
Well, I thought you'd try to talk to them a little bit, but yeah,
Out
if he's
on the
just gonna walk
street?
in.
Well, there's
I don't
nobody
know.
there for me to talk to. They just opened a door.
Yeah, there's no one down there with him. They
Is it
just,
like them up there manually opening the door with some sort of like
pulley system or something?
No, somebody from the ramparts shouted something. I guess, Revan, you would hear a little bit of shuffling and stuff, and eventually somebody from inside comes and opens the door for you to go inside.
They probably don't know anything either.
if he starts moving forward, I attack.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, well, I will.
Are
guess-
we together? Or are we
I
spread
would
out?
assume
Probably?
so.
I guess what I'm gonna do is, walk into the door and then, like, right as I pass whoever it was that opened the door, just hit him with an unarmed strike.
Just to punch him.
Okay. Let's have everybody roll for initiative and let's get into this.
Fuck.
Okay. Isla,
I got a 19.
19. Orlana,
Or Alana got a 14.
14. Chi,
She got a 19.
19. Darren,
24.
24. Hoots,
20.
20. Ronan,
17.
17. Nice. Revan,
14.
14. Sure. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna move you guys to the map. This is not gonna be soups great for us because I can't really demonstrate how wide the street is. So you can place yourselves anywhere on the border, the bottom border of the map.
Okay.
Except for Revan, you're inside. And just add, like... we'll say that you guys are 3 squares off the map, so just factor that in
Okay.
to
Sure.
what's going on. And I guess I'll let the audience see the map. Revan, first things first, why don't you give me your attack against this dude that
Okay.
unwilling or unknowing, unsuspecting guy.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
You know what? Hang on one second. Yes, that will hit.
Oh, jeez. The fact that was in
No,
question.
sorry. I'm juggling a lot of characters, so I'm struggling to keep track of who's who.
Gotcha. Okay. And it's 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Y'all, give me one second.
You're good. You're good.
No worries.
Should have written this down.
Do you say anything, Revan, as you fucking deck this dude? Any cool one-liner?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Let's go.
What did you roll to hit? What was that again?
A 19?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. Okay. And you did 5 points.
Yeah. No, I'll say something like, y'all should have left me alone.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. All right, you do those points of damage to that individual, and let's do the surprise round for everybody that was hiding. So Revan's thing kicks off the fight, and then we're gonna do the surprise round where everybody that was hiding across the street gets to go, and then we'll be in a normal combat situation. So, I need Darren. It is your turn.
Okay. So you said we're like 3 squares off
Y'all are
of the
3
map?
squares off the map.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna just come and like move up to like here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm assuming the door is open. Yeah.
Yes. Is it a pier open for y'all?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Just wanted to double check.
Yes.
Hmm. You know what? I'm going to. You know what? I'm gonna launch a firebolt at this chick back here.
Okay.
So, give me a sec. I'm probably not gonna hit. That's a 12 to hit.
That just hits.
Oh shit!
Okay, let's
She's a
go.
spellcaster, man.
Cool.
Squishy.
All right, so we're gonna get 1, 2, these d10s. Okay, cool. That is gonna be math. 22 points of fire damage.
Okay,
Damn.
fuck yeah.
And I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Revan.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Does that complete your turn?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Next up in the surprise round is Hoots.
Perfect. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm going to throw Eternal Rest, and I'll go ahead and speak my command word. So I'll say strike, and then I'll hit hopefully everybody in this line right here,
Dang.
up to 120 feet.
Uh-huh.
And so that'll be a dex save of 15.
I was
For them.
just thinking, I was like, they're really lined up, aren't they?
Thank you, DM.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, first dude got a nat 20.
Oy.
That's nice. Now I actually have to look at the mods, so let me figure that out. Dex save. 17 for the next guy. Another 17, and then
Okay.
the chick in the back got a 5.
Okay, great. So they're gonna those who passed are gonna take. I rolled a 21, so what? 10 damage,
points.
and then 21 for those who didn't pass.
Nice.
And then I'm going to step up. Once it returns to my hand, I'll walk up to this first individual, Mr. Glasses, and then I'll go ahead and just do a spear attack.
Yes.
Just an 11 to hit.
That will miss.
Let me think. Do I want to go ahead and do anything else? You know what? I'll go ahead and expend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
So first melee will be 21 to hit,
21 hits.
followed by a 19.
19 hits.
Perfect. So that's going to be 7 bludgeoning, as well as 10, an additional 10.
Nice. He's looking real hurt.
Perfect. And that is my turn.
Very nice. Okay, next up in the surprise is Chi.
Okay. Mhm. Okay, we're right there. Okay. Cool. Let me double check something.
Yes.
Because I had an idea, and then I was like, oh, what if I do this instead? Okay. Got it. Okay, so the guy in front of Hoots has
Yes.
been damaged. Yeah.
Yeah, he's quite hurt. He's been hit a lot.
Let's go. Okay. Is he like a caster? I forget.
No, he's not. He's wearing some nice armor. He's pretty beefy, but everybody's rolled pretty well to hit him.
All right. I'll toll the dead him.
Toll the dead.
So he needs to make a whiz save.
Whiz save. Ba-ba-bum. Ugh. Terrible. 10.
Beautiful. Okay. So
That's gonna kill him for sure.
that's probably gonna kill
No,
him.
it's not.
Because it's like, I think it's like 3d12 at this level.
Like, theoretically, it could not kill him. You could roll terribly, but
Yeah.
probably gonna kill him.
Yeah, 3d12. Okay, so this, and then we'll do this one.
Man, you just answer the door and then your life's over. It's terrible.
Okay, I mean, it didn't roll amazing, but I rolled. Okay, so that's 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 3 is 15 necrotic.
Yeah, he's dead.
Let's go.
He is dead. The Yo-Ho-Hos have arrived. Okay.
Right.
Oh, you know what? You probably should have gone after Isla, shouldn't you have?
Should I?
You both got 19.
Oh. Okay, yeah, then.
It doesn't matter because this is all surprise. It's all happening at the same time anyway.
We can amend that next
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
Okay. That's my action. I think I got movement. Just because I don't want to be like scrunched, I'll move myself in a less scrunchable position, and then that will be my turn.
Less scrunchable. Scrunchables. That sounds like the next kids' meal.
Like, oh yeah,
The next
So the
Lunchables.
You should patent it.
Sweetheart, what's wrong?
Copyright.
You didn't even eat your scrunchable. Okay, Isla.
Okay, I guess that I'm just gonna attack one of these dudes in here.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to do.
go for it, man.
Oh, so close to a crit. That's a
Wow.
You're attacking that
18
one on the
plus-
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
18 plus 13, so 31.
Yes, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, figured. Okay, and I get 3d6. I get an extra d6, and I get a d10. No. Yes. Yes. D10. Okay. Okay. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 1 is 14, plus 5 is 19, so 19 piercing damage plus 5 poison.
Okay,
And then I'll attack again.
go for it.
That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. These two. Oh, such bad damage rolls. Holy moly. 9 points of piercing plus 1 point of poison. Such god-awful damage rolls.
Cool. still did a shit ton of damage to him on your
Wow.
turn.
And then I think I'm gonna try to get like up against here to try and hide a little bit.
Okay. Roll a stealth check. And honestly, you are like, it's not reflected in this map super well, but there is a balcony that is over that front door. So y'all are all like under a balcony right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, not
Sorry,
all,
my
but,
first
like,
roll was cocked. So that's a 14 plus 13 is 27. I assume we don't get plus 10 for pass without a trace when we're actively in battle.
I think it's still
It doesn't
in effect.
say. It
so-
doesn't say about
Then
it.
37.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw,
Isla
right.
disappears. I'm gonna tuck you slightly further away from the torch just to make it a
Okay.
little less crazy.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Ronan.
Similar sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Get up closer. Dagger.
Dagger.
Which one did Isla just hit?
She hit the dude on the right. This
Okay,
guy.
how does he look?
Not super great, to be honest. He just
Okay.
had like almost 30 points of damage done.
Okay,
okay.
We'll try to finish taking him out. Okay. Daggers. First one, I think it's plus 9 for Shadow Sheaths, right? 25.
25 hits.
And the other one is 13.
13 will miss.
That's kind of what I figured. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that was not a good roll. Plus 5. I can add single digits. 11.
He's dead.
Dope. And then can I try to
Let's
hide on the
go.
other side, I guess?
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Okay. And you said yes to still pass without a trace?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 13 plus 11 is 24, so 34.
34. Ridiculous. Okay.
They just get hit with all these things. Like,
I know.
Yeah,
They're just like, what is happening? Okay. Revan, you kicked off everything, so I'm skipping you. Orlana.
amazing. Okay, who's closest?
I mean, gosh, from their
I just think
perspective, this has to be wild. Like, they let a guy in.
Crazy.
He sort of walks in a little bit, turns around and just punches a dude in the face, and then, like, a small army runs across the street and kills, like, 2 dudes immediately. Like, it's like, what the fuck is happening?
So funny when you put it that way.
Because, like, this
okay,
is all
so
happening
the
in 6
dude-
seconds. Like, these poor bastards.
It's true. It's true. I mean, we're just not good.
It's
The
rough, man.
dude, like northeast of the bear rug,
Mhm,
at the
mhm.
table. Okay, has he been hit or anything? What's his
This
deal?
dude?
Hang on, I'm getting to the tab.
Sorry. That dude?
The dude in the glasses at a table.
This dude?
Northwest. Oh my god, I'm so
Ah.
sorry. I said northeast. I meant
West.
northwest. West?
He got hit with he has been hit
Okay.
once.
Cool. It doesn't actually matter. I just wanted to know. Okay. Nothing like living in the western United States and getting east and west mixed up. Okay.
It's fine. I did that. I've done that in this campaign multiple times.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I guess as it currently stands, I don't get sneak, so I'll hide. Bonus action.
Why wouldn't you get sneak? This is a
is he not-
surprise round.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know if that was a cool, amazing. Then I'll hide after my attack. Okay, so I'm just gonna attack God with the all reliable.
Ugh.
Okay.
sorry.
But oh,
I have a hate relationship with this bow.
I know. Okay, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does damage type matter on that dude?
Nah.
Perfect. Okay, so
Oh,
it's just,
reliable.
I'll just roll it all together. So it's this plus this, and then another, and then her sneak.
Lord,
1,
could easily just
2,
kill this dude.
3. That's what I want to do.
Orlando's body count.
Body count.
No
Okay.
way she just said that.
Ronan, you just killed that guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, remember, now with your dagger, you can look like him. If you want to.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
I don't think you personally have landed the killing blow with your dagger since
I have
getting
not.
I don't think so, yeah.
This is the first one.
Just
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
friendly
Oh my god.
reminder.
All right, so
You're
Thank you.
muted, Isla. Bigler.
I hit it down here. I would also like to point out that this entire campaign, we've been so careful about not killing people until literally these last 2 sessions.
I know.
well, it's because these people. I mean,
Honestly,
it's the
You
Jade Enclave all
stopped-
over again.
you sort of stopped caring, like, once you, like, Father Mackenzie, like, from that point on, y'all have cared less about killing people.
Yeah, I mean, because I think we realized how far off the mark we were from anything like happening. So we're just kind of like.
It's true, you did find the book, and that gave some peace of mind, I guess.
Okay. This is 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 5 is 16, plus 5 is 21, plus 4 is 25, plus 1 is 26, plus 4 is 30, plus 3 is 33, plus 2 is 35 piercing on the dude.
He had 35 hit points left.
Wait, really? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I get it.
He got hit with, like, what, lightning bolt or something a second ago, so.
Amazing.
Okay. Anything else from Orlana?
I would like to hide
Okay.
as well.
Where would you like to hide?
You know, that's a great question. Give me a minute.
Suppose you could cuddle up to one of your roguish friends.
I was thinking, yeah, so the corner that's like by Isla,
Mm-hmm.
because it do this, and
Yeah.
she's here, so I'm thinking I'd be there. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Can't
So that is her. It's not a great roll, but it almost doesn't matter.
The plus 10
26.
on top of... Yeah. You're
26. Yeah.
26. Okay. I think that finally concludes the surprisedness of it all. So back to the top of the round, Darren. Ouch.
Okay. So I think in an effort to assist my excuse me, my rogue friends,
Mm.
we are going to, where's the stuff? We're going to cast Fairy Fire.
Ah.
Waste the level.
What save is that?
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Save.
Need to beat a 17.
Okay, spellcaster in the back beats it.
Okay.
But the dude in front He got deck save. Nah, he fails.
Okay. So he excuse me. Any attack roll against him has advantage if the attacker can see him. And he cannot benefit from being invisible.
Nice. I will
And
gonna put a
then-
dot on him so that we know that he is a marked man.
Wow.
And then I think I think I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Hoots.
Hoots.
And then I'm gonna kind of skirt back out of the way
Skirt.
behind the wall.
Okay. Nice. Finally, I get to do something. So, I've got these two dudes. They just watched their 3 guys in front of them get mowed down within like 6 seconds, which is just, honestly, just shocking. I can make 2 of those. Okay. Yeah. This dude that you just fairy fired, he is going to first shout, they're here, they're in the main hall, and, call for help. And then he will make 2, yeah, let's go for Hoots.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw 2 attacks your way and see how that goes. Ugh, terrible. I do believe both of those will miss. So he just is so just frazzled by all the chaos, so he missed his shots. But you know what? His other buddy, I think given that right now he can really only see Hoots and Revan, I think he's gonna try to shoot Hoots. So we'll do lather, rinse, repeat, and see if I do any better. Okay, does a 16 hit?
16 just hits.
Goodness me. 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. 6 piercing.
Yeah, and his other attack missed for sure. Shame. Hoots.
Okay, great. So I'm going to fly up to Mr. Fairy Fired.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead and just attack him. Let's see. And I do have advantage.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, okay, perfect. So first roll was a 26 and 24, so it definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
First attack does 9 piercing.
Nice.
Second attack 21 to hit.
Yeah.
That will be an additional 6 piercing.
Mm-hmm. He's looking pretty hurt.
And then I'll go ahead and expend another key point. Let's go ahead and do Flurry Blows. So for the first strike, 27 to hit.
Yeah.
And then 23.
Yeah, both of those will hit.
And that'll be an additional 24 bludgeoning altogether.
Yeah, he dies.
Perfect. And that is my turn.
That is your turn. Okay, next up is the turrets on the building.
Yes.
And the only person that they have a vantage point on is Chi, and actually I think only one of the turrets would have the ability to shoot you. So let's see if that happens. Let's see. It's a natural 20.
How far is this turn away from me?
It's up on the roof. So it's probably maybe 30 feet.
Okay, then I will silvery barbs it.
Can you silvery barbs a turret?
Well, the person operating the turret.
I guess you can.
Yeah, we don't have time for crits right now.
Well, balance is restored to the universe because that's a nat 1.
Let's go.
So,
the right timeline.
Yeah, the right timeline. You, this like magical pulse just fires and hits the ground right next to you, and it's like, oh, that probably would have hurt. But that's its go. Isla.
Okie doke.
Okey
I
doke.
would like to pop back around now that I'm hidden.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go for this guy right here.
All right.
Still no crit. I keep waiting. But that's a God, I can't ever remember my mod. 13. So that's a 26 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, 3 for bonus. This is my extra thingamabob. Is my sneak attack 3? Is right. Oh, it's 4. Shit, I didn't do enough last time. I didn't roll enough dice last
Just
time.
so everyone knows, I am giving the advantage from silvery barbs. I'm giving that to Darren.
Okay.
Darren, you have advantage on something.
Doreen.
Oh, much better damage rolls this time overall. Fantastic. Okay.
Good for you.
5 plus 7 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 4 is 18, plus 3 is 21, plus 5 is 26 piercing, plus 3 poison.
Period.
26 and 3. Okay.
Is he still up?
Yeah.
Okay. Attack number 2 then. Nat frickin' 20.
Man,
If only it'd been the roll before. That's so sad.
ain't that always the way?
Ain't that always the way? And I rolled so bad. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on damage.
Reroll ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 4 plus 7 is 11 points of piercing plus 6 points of poison.
He is dead.
Okay, cool. At least I killed him. I mean,
yeah.
with all the
least.
god-awful damage rolls.
Hang on, I gotta move him so I can get to his thing.
Okay.
All right.
And then I want to tuck back in and hide again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Roll a stealth check.
18 plus 13. Plus another 10.
Lord.
Wow.
18 plus 23. Okay. Chi.
5. Let's see who I can see. I actually can't see anyone, so I'm going to move to be able to see.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of... There's really just the 2 spellcasters in the back.
I see. Okay. Well, that's good. Spell casters. Now, how far away are they from me? Okay, none of my cantrips are going to reach that far, but I can move it up a little bit. And I think I might do that. How much movement do I have? Do I have... Okay, I do. Okay, that should work. Okay. I'll move forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Have either of the spellcasters been hit yet?
Yes, the one on the left has.
Okay. What kind of spellcasters do they look like?
I know the tokens show them holding books. They are not holding books.
Okay. So likely. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if Toll the Dead is going to be like a good save for them or not, if they're wisdom-based casters, based on appearance. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. We'll do Sacred Flame on the one on the right then. So that's a dex save.
Dex save. Um, 13.
Excellent. Okay, I believe that's just 3d8 at this level. So 1. Eight. Where is she? There she is. Yes. Okay. 1, and then 2, and 3. Okay. So that is not amazing. That's 7 radiant damage on them.
Mm-hmm.
And do I want to do anything? No. I think I will just end my turn there. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Next up is Ronan.
Okay. Come out sort of by G, I guess, so I can see in there.
Yes.
And is it the one on the right that looks more hurt?
The one on the left looks
The
more
left
hurt.
looks more hurt. Then we're gonna go for her. Dagger. First dagger, 14.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay, second dagger was nat 20. Of course it was. It's the second one. Okay, let me do the first one. Okay, oh, okay, first one rolled well. So 18 on the first one.
18.
Because sneaky sneak. And then second one is lower because no sneaky sneak. 8 more.
Nice. Very nice. What else?
I know that guy called for help. Do we hear anyone like moving?
Make a perception check.
That is a dirty 20, I think. Yes.
Dirty 20. You definitely hear people moving. Coming from the western side of the building. You definitely hear the sound of people moving.
On the western side of the building. Okay. I don't have much more movement, but I'm gonna go on and like step inside.
Okay. All right. Next up, that dude's dead. So, you know what? I'm just gonna take him out of this. Okay, Revan.
Yeah. I am going to hit northwest mage with a firebolt.
Okay.
Real quick. So that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And 20 points of fire damage.
Oh.
She's hanging on.
Ah.
Oh, that's
Keep me
annoying.
hanging on. Set me free, why don't
And then
you,
I'll,
babe?
I don't know, pull out my sword. Just get that ready
Pull
in
out your
case.
sword.
Moving forward.
All right. Orlana.
Okay, so one on the left is like barely hanging on,
Yeah.
and the other one's got like HP to spare. Okay.
Correct.
We'll go for the one on the right then.
Okay.
TBH. Well, reliable. Pretty good. 27 to hit.
27.
I'm 27. Just getting my bid. 66. And then 54. Actually, I'll do a different before. I'll do this different. And then 2d8. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's line these up so that I can read them. All right, so Pastor on the right is taking 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 3 is 14, plus 6 is 20, plus 4 is 24, plus 2 is 26, plus 5 is 31 points of damage.
31. Nice.
Yes.
Cool.
And then I would like to rehide.
Okay. Roll stealth.
We'll do. Okay. That is. Okay. 34.
34. Okay, nice. It is finally the spellcaster's turn. And they're both still alive, which is honestly surprising. Let's do. You know what? Okay, I will, this chick is not happy. She looks very, very hurt. She will, Boots, you're right there. She's going to send, 3 Eldritch Blasts your way.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see how that goes.
Hmm.
Okay, one of them's definitely gonna miss, but then we have a 26 and a 22.
Okay, definitely hits.
And that will be damage. I just had my die. Okay. You take 16 points of force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what she'll do. This other chick is going to we'll move up a little bit and we'll do that's not that's not okay, hang on. How much did I move? I was here. 5.
I was here.
I will... no, I just don't have the movement for that. So instead, she will... she'll do 1 Eldritch Blast at Chi and then 2 at Hoots. We'll do that. Okay, 17 to hit Chi.
That misses.
One of them's a 15 to hit Hoots,
Just misses.
and then a nat 20.
Okay.
God damn it.
You took 1 away from me already. That is 14 points of force damage.
Okay. 14.
14, and then what happens? Hang on, 1 second. Who else is? Okay. Cool. All right, that is her turn. Next up is some other people. So let's see. Go get there. Get there. Okay. You guys see, well, probably only a couple of you can see, maybe only Hoots can see, but you see a door at the end of a corridor open up to the west, and behind the door is a group of people, and one guy steps forward, and he is going to attack, and so are, well, everybody behind him, because 2 of them were holding their turns, waiting for one of them to open the door, so they're all gonna go. Now, they can only see Hoots, which is not great.
Okay.
So we'll see how this goes. Okay, let's do some magic missiles. So 4 of them are going to send, you know what, actually one of them can't attack because he double moved. So 2 of them are going to send some magic missiles your way. What level am I casting this at?
Boots, how are you doing?
I've lost about a third of my health, so I'm still doing pretty well.
Okay.
That was all from that 1 round too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're so oiled into.
3 darts. Okay.
I'll give you an update after this.
16 points of force damage.
Okay.
Those are those guys, and then we have the other 2 that were holding their turns. So they will fire. They have these kind of like magic spell cannon things. So they will do those. We'll see how that goes. Okay, one of them is a 27 to hit.
Okay.
And the other one is a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot. 17. 29 points of piercing damage.
Ooh. Okay. I got about a third of my health now.
Nice. And that is all of their turns.
Okay.
Darren. That was a lot.
Okay. So I'm gonna. It's 5 feet of movement. You said they're started coming in from the west?
Yes.
Okay.
To the west.
Way back over there. Okay. So. I can get about right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I currently can't see anybody other
No.
than these 2 chicks.
These 2 ladies.
Yeah.
The beaches.
So. The beaches.
Jeez.
We.
So I think what I'm gonna do,
Yes.
because they're the only ones I can see right now, is I'm gonna pew pew this chick over here.
Yeah, she's like on death's door.
We're gonna this is gonna be way fucking overkill. Actually no. Yeah, we're gonna do her just to make sure we get something dead.
Fair.
We're gonna hit her with a firebolt.
Okay.
Both roll the same thing. That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, for sure.
That is 11 points of fire damage.
She is definitely dead.
All right, and then with my bonus action, I am going to. Ooh, what level do I want to do that at? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna healing word on Hoots. So Hoots, you're gonna be getting back 10 hit points.
Great.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
And that is my turn.
Cool. All right. Now it's actually back to some of these dudes that are at the door, because last round they held their turn until the door was opened. But now we're back to normal initiative order. So they're gonna come in. We'll have that dude start coming in. Yeah, he's still gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna do another cannon attack.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a dirty 20.
Okay.
And that will be not very good. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And this other guy, we'll do this. I don't know if he can see Darren or not. I don't think he can. I think he'd just go for Hoots. You're closer. That'll miss for sure.
Okay.
All right. Hoots, it is your turn.
Great. How is this caster looking? Has she been injured yet?
She's injured, but she's relatively okay.
Okay. So I'll go ahead, throw my spear at her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. That's gonna be a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
And then 13. Wait, give me just a sec. Okay,
You're good.
13. So also, Amanda, I just remembered again. I'm supposed to be doing 2 damage roll.
Mm-hmm.
Always forget. So that was 24 piercing there.
Get
Nice.
it?
As Eternal Rest returns, once again, I'm going to throw it again.
Nice.
That will be a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be an additional 11 plus 22 points of damage.
She looks very hurt.
I will follow that up with expending a key point and 2 melees with Flurry of Blows. 18 to hit,
Yeah.
as well as a 14.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay, perfect. So this is going to be an 11 bludgeoning plus 6.
She is
So-
dead.
Perfect. And then, so that was 10 feet. I have an additional 40. I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge here for a bit.
That's a good idea.
Crazy.
All right, all the way so they don't see me. Probably like right down here in the bottom left corner.
Nice.
Perfect. And that is my turn.
Cool. All right. Isla.
It's a good turn.
Isla.
Okay. I'm gonna pop around the corner.
Poppin'.
Am I blind? I can't ever see in the room when I'm hiding.
Oh,
The room is further. Wait.
what are you trying to?
I need-
You want to see the new people? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't where you are.
Oh.
You'll have to go into the building.
Okay.
It's all down this hallway.
Okay. Then, well, I'm pretty hidden, so I'll pop around. Boom. And I'll fire at this guy.
Okay. Boom.
This is what I get for not being able to see when I hide. Okay. That's a 23 to hit.
23. Yes. hits.
Okay. And the 3 cut. Extra poison and my D10. Oh, that's my best roll yet. Fantastic. That's 15 plus 12. No, 15 plus 5. Let's do that. That makes it 20. Plus 12 is 32. Plus 2 is 34. So that's 34 piercing plus 4 poison.
Nice.
And then I'll do my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
I can put these away. Here. Second attack is a 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 9 points of piercing with 4 points of poison.
All right.
And then I'm gonna hide.
Then you're gonna hide.
Liddy.
Mhm.
Okay. Chi.
Okay, I'm casting heal on Hoots.
Nice.
Hoots is gonna get 70 HP back.
Nice.
Oh. Wow.
We love a good heal.
Heal is
Ah.
so great when there's one person that's been taking a beating, like
Right.
Hoots has. So, okay, that's my action. And then I think I'm gonna just chill where I'm at right now. I think that's my turn.
Cool. Ronan.
Okay. I need to move so that I can see things.
Correct.
Okay. I like sort of.
Peek around like
Around
what
the corner.
Isla did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna try to hit the one that she hit or the other one?
How is he looking?
Eh.
Then yeah, we'll go for him.
Okay.
Try to add a little bit more. First one is a 24.
Yes.
Second one is 5 plus 7 is 12.
That'll miss.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't technically hide, did I? That's okay.
I don't remember if you hid at the end of your last turn or not.
I don't think I did because I came into the building.
Hmm.
That's fine. Just needed to make sure I was rolling right. That's just 7.
7. Okay.
And then we'll, I guess, sort of hide from the people in the hallway.
Okay. Revan. You're muted.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop up here,
Mm-hmm.
shoot a firebolt at that front guy
Mm-hmm.
with a 13 to hit,
13's gonna miss.
and then pop back down here by Darren.
Or Alana.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to move to see some people.
Yes. I don't know if she'll be able to get to a point of... Well, I guess she could dash, but... May have to switch up the music. We've been listening to the same song for too long. I can't stand it any longer. Let's switch it. Let's do... All right. Can you see anybody, Orlana?
Tricky.
Tricky.
I can't see anybody. I haven't dashed yet because I'm like I kind of want to hide.
Right. That's valid.
Because
It's
I
whatever
don't
you
know
want,
this-
you know? Sometimes
Pop, pop,
you
pop, pop.
don't get to do damage on a turn. And it just happens.
It's true. Sometimes you don't play. Sometimes you don't. You know. Yeah. Sometimes you play for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Play for tomorrow. Play for next turn. You know. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So I would like to hide where Orlana is now. I guess that's like a chair type situation.
Yeah, you can hide behind the table.
Love. Okay. And that will be what? Not at 20, but very close. I tell you what. 42.
Good lord. 42. That's insane. Okay, it is all these other dudes' turns. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. I guess we'll put his other friends behind him. Actually, this guy would probably go up here so that they can see. Okay, this dude out front is going to do something, man. He's gonna try to do a thing. Okay, I did cast some stuff last time, didn't I? Let me make sure that I am accounting for everything. Is there another dude that I'm missing? No. Okay. Alright. Then this this guy out front, I guess we will try to... Let's do a second level magic missile at Darren. And see what comes of that. 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
Mm, that is... Don't know if I can reach anybody with that. I should. Okay, this other dude is going to... I can make 2 of those. Okay, let's do... I can't even... We'll try to make 2 attacks against Revan. Let's see how that goes. I doubt I'll hit, but we'll find out. Yeah. Shocker. No. Cool. And then the last dude... I don't know if he has a good vantage point, so I think he's actually just gonna double move, and we'll tuck ourselves somewhere. Okay, Darren.
Okay. Now it's fun time.
Now it's fun time.
Oh, okay. So 15 feet of movement to there.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty sure you already know what's coming.
What could it be?
What could it be?
What
Here's
spell?
There's the 10-foot circle.
Man, your favorite one.
My favorite one.
Your favorite one.
Okay, so I know I'm gonna get at least 4 of them. I don't know if there's a dude back here, but I know I'm gonna get at least 4 of them.
Okay.
And because why not? We're casting this at do we want to go 5th level? I think we're just gonna do 4th. We're casting Shatter.
Is this wisdom?
Shatter's Constitution.
Constitution, right.
So they need to beat a 17.
Fail. Fail. Oh. No. Yeah. They're all fails.
Yeah.
And that is 4. Here is 5. Okay. So that's going to be 24 points of thunder damage.
Dang. Okay.
To each of them.
24.
And then that we're gonna where do we want to go? We're gonna go up there actually.
Okay.
Use my other 15 feet of movement. Go right there. And that's my turn.
Cool. Okay. It is a couple of my dudes' turns. Can I get within punching distance of anybody? Probably not. But I'll come out here and I will attack. I'm going to... I'll do an attack at Darren. That's a 14.
That just misses.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And then 5, 10, 15, 30. Let's do another one at Doreen the Mean. Same thing.
Understandable.
It's also a miss. Hoots.
Trying to square up on this barn.
Man. Swinging and missing. Alright, Hoots.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up to this first guy. Let's get some, see if I can get some hits in.
Mm-hmm.
That will be, different one. 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So first attack is going to be.
Oh, I'm sorry. That dude, 17's actually gonna miss.
Dang. Okay, my second attack is going to be a 25. Perfect.
25 will hit.
And that will be 13 plus 11, so 24 piercing.
Nice.
I have a lot of key points. I'll go ahead and spend one to do flurry of blows as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be only a 12 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. And I think that'll be my turn.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Chi.
Okay, I'm just trying to decide. I think. Okay. Actually, that makes sense. Okay. I may not be able to attack this turn. I might just fuck off. Ooh. I can see people. Okay, what's
Yes,
the range?
now you can see some people. They're coming in. They're coming into the room.
Amazing. Okay. Let me get a picture.
Man.
Oh wait, there's all these dudes in here. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay. I was looking in the corridor, but no. Okay.
This was definitely meant to be two separate encounters, but
You know what?
you know, it's fine,
The
man.
more we do now, the less we gotta do later. So not the guy on Hoots, but the one behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Has he been hit at all, or is he
A lot.
fresh? A lot? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. We'll toll the dead on him.
That one? Or,
yeah.
yeah, the one just above, the one that Hoots is on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
see if
been
that-
hit a lot.
Let's see if that does anything. Wisdom.
Oh, they did. Wisdom. Wisdom. Okay. That is a 22.
Damn. Yeah, I wondered if he was like good at wisdom or not. I mean,
Mhm.
if they're monks, they're good at wisdom and dex, and that's kind of all my cantrips can do. Okay. Okay. So then what I will do for my bonus action, where
Oh, I think I skipped Isla. We'll do that in a second.
oh wow, we sure did. LMAO. Okay, yeah, so we'll bonus action healing word Darren. And this is just first level.
Mhm.
That is 9 HP back.
9 HP to Doreen the Mean.
Kichi.
Okay, and that's your turn?
That is my turn.
Alright, Isla.
Okay. Let's attack.
Attack.
I'm gonna attack this one first. Because I do get sneak because I'm hiding.
Okay.
Still no crit. Tragic. 27 to hit.
27.
27. Oh, fantastic. I rolled so high this time. I rolled 3 6s and a 10 on these die. Heck yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So that's 17 plus 3 puts us at 20 plus 2 puts us
He's
at
dead.
20.
He's dead.
Oh, fantastic.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll use my second attack on this other guy. I'll still get advantage, because he's engaged,
Yes, but not sneak.
but not sneak. Correct.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's an 18. It's so close. Oh no, it's so close. So I'm assuming that hits.
Yes. Plus stuff, right?
plus 7.
Yeah.
I mean plus 13. Yeah. Okay. Still pretty good. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 piercing plus 4 poison.
Nice.
Liddy.
Definitely.
And then I'm gonna
Looking
go
hurt.
behind this table and duck and hide.
Okay. Cool. Ronan.
Oh. Do you want to hear what I rolled?
I'm sure it's stupid.
It's only a 15. I rolled a 2. 16? 15? Whatever the heck it is.
Do we not still have?
We still
It's
have passed
only
without trace.
seconds have gone by. You still have passed without a trace.
That's
So that's
so
a
weird to
25.
me.
So
that we have it during a
25.
Fight. Okay, never mind. Okay.
I know fights take like a year, but
But
It's more, it feels like they know where, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
well,
Yeah,
pass
okay.
without a trace is it's a spell, so you're magically
Yeah.
being obscured. So
Okay. I'll
you
take
know,
it. I'll take it.
magic makes everything possible. Ronan,
Dagger.
Dagga. Who are you attacking?
The one on Hoots.
Okay.
Okay, I got a nat 20,
let's go.
and the other one is 11 plus something. I think 7? 18.
Okay. 18 is gonna miss.
Okay. But I do get a Zen at 20, so hooray.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to make sure this.
And I got 2 1s, so I get to re-roll them, right?
Yes.
Hooray. That's better. Okay.
And I want to make sure I feel like your dagger should do more damage than it does. Right?
I think I get like an extra d6. Right.
Da-da-da. Probably. Yeah, +2 attack. Yeah, an additional d6 psychic. Yeah.
Okay.
Guess we are.
So 17 times 2, whatever that is. Because that's what I got on the dice. And then
What is that?
I don't know.
34?
My brain's blanking. And plus
34.
34 and then
34.
plus 5. So 39.
39.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Woo!
Very nice. Anything else?
Hide somewhere.
Where would you like to hide?
I don't know. Can I go for like under a table or something? I guess.
You can. You can. Which table?
We'll stay by Hoots.
Okay. Give me stealth.
But I just had it. Okay.
You probably can't fail, honestly.
Yeah, I have 10 plus 21.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Revan.
Yeah. Rinse and repeat, baby. I'm gonna move a little bit and then shoot a quick firebolt their direction. That's a 17, which I don't think hits the well, maybe not.
Which 17's gonna hit. So now all the people that are left, 17's gonna hit.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Then on that front guy, so I think that's the only one I can see. It's gonna be 13 points of damage.
He's barely hanging on. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Orlana.
Okay, so
Table gang.
all right, so that front guy is just barely hanging on.
Yes.
Okay. Does he go next? Let's see.
Yeah.
He does in fact go
He
next.
does in fact go next.
I just don't want to waste all my beautiful damage on someone who's about to die. If I'm honest. I can just barely see the guy behind him, so I'll go for him.
Okay.
Do I get sneak attack? I mean, I was hidden.
You
but...
hid, so...
Okay, so yes. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Because I always just defer to the ally 5 feet rule.
Right.
Okay. So... Oh. It's the same thing I rolled last time. Another, like, almost not 20. Fucking... Well, I guess I didn't roll it for this. I rolled it for stealth. Okay, so that's a... 30. Okay, I had to do the math 3 times.
30?
To hit,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. So that's the sneak, and then I still need 54. Alright. Okay. Okay, 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13, plus 3 is 16, plus 2 is 18, plus
That
7
guy's
is 20.
dead. He's dead.
Liddy! Oh, really? Wow, okay.
Yeah. He'd been hit before.
Well, that's fine, that's fine. At least he wasn't on death's door, necessarily. Cool.
Nice.
And then I will re-hide as
Okay.
well. Under the table, behind the table, whatever. That will be... Oh, God. Okay, so... 25.
All right. It's these 2 dudes. They're gonna move up to the doorway, and I guess theoretically they can only see Hoots, Darren, and Revan. So that's something to keep in mind. I think they're just gonna, you know what? They're gonna fuck it, and we're just gonna burn everything down. Can I get Revan? I don't think I can get Revan. Damn. Okay. But both of them are gonna essentially like napalm and try to get Hoots and Darren. I think some of our rogues are in that as well.
Great.
Can I try to counterspell one of them?
It is not a spell.
Oh.
They're using magical devices.
Oh my.
Because they are artificer-y things, but this is basically a flamethrower though. Yeah. It's a blaster. I just need anybody that's in those cones to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Dex.
Amanda, do I count as in the cone or out of the cone?
I don't think you count as in.
Okay.
The DC is not very
Dex save,
high.
okay,
If you got a 13 or higher, you succeeded.
Right. 15.
Yeah, that's a success. So who failed?
Me.
Darren.
I got
Okay.
a 9.
9.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
okay.
not good.
Hang on, I gotta roll for Orlana. Okay, she passed. Okay, I'll save my best of juice for now, but.
Darren, you take 13 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
now. And then Hoots, you will take... Hoots and everybody in that lower quadrant, because I think all of y'all succeeded, are going to be... 17, half of 17 is 8. 8 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's in that lower cone?
Yep. Lower cone's 8. And... Well, I bet you guys... y'all can probably finish this off. So, Darren.
Okay. I am... Do we buy? You know what? Fuck it. Actually, hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Here we go. So I'm going to look directly at the one that hit me with the flamethrower. She'd be like, "Oh, you thought that hurt? You thought that hurt?" And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him just at first level.
Oh, no.
So I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh no. Okay. Fail.
Okay. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
It's gonna be overkill.
Maybe.
He has... You wanna know how many hit points he has?
How many?
2.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's 8.
You know what? You
psychic damage.
Dissonant Whisper and his head explodes.
Wow.
It's just... Yeah, absolutely. Is that your turn?
That's my turn, yeah.
I love Darren.
Hoots, finish it. Finish
Great.
him.
Let's just throw the spear. Let's
Do
throw the
it.
spear. That will be great. A 20 to hit,
Yes.
and that is 9 damage.
9.
Well, add a little bit. 9 plus 19 piercing.
9 plus 19.
I keep forgetting. It's an additional damage roll.
Okay. He's still up. He has not
Perfect.
been hit much.
Okay. Another spear throw. That's great. That's going to be a nat 20. So that will be... Let me roll 2 d10s.
Oh no. Oh no.
So it's 16. So 32 plus 4, 36.
How do you want to
Piercing?
do this?
Great. I'm just gonna... Hoots is gonna huck this spear as hard as possible, and he's gonna pin him. Go through and pin him onto the
Yes.
desk here. With the spin
Absolutely.
spear through him, and then the spear, of course, unhooks from the desk and returns to Hoots right after.
I can picture it. Yeah, you throw that spear with such force that he like flies back with the hit, gets pinned to the wall, and then of course your spear disappears and reappears in your hand, and with that he just sort of slumps down to the ground. Amazing. Very good. And with that we will end here. We'll pick up after that. Wow. Alright, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to support us, please feel free to like and subscribe. But more importantly, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you again next time.